but we've all done it. All right, so the first round, the first 40 is flutter kicks. Here it is. Start with flutter kick. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter out. 40. Oh, look, it's so good. Look, it's so good.
But yeah, I arrived and they're like,
we had a fun first night last night. Got in from the city to the Poconos and got our bunks. Here's what I share with like 8 other girls, but we're loving it. And we did a few activities, got to meet everyone, and then this morning we started off with an awesome HIIT workout. It's kind of messy right now, but this is my bunk. No one's on the top bunk, thank goodness. Fun fact, I actually slept on the top bunk for my entire freshman year of college, and every time I think back, I'm like, how did I do that? Anyway, so today is pretty packed. I think we're doing some pickleball, some aromatherapy, some yoga maybe. I'm just wearing this Aritzia set. I just changed since we did the HIIT workout. But yeah, this is the outfit. Super Tennessee. It's so beautiful here. There's a nice lake. There's a whole gymnastics facility. I'm just thinking of like, if young me was at this camp, I would have freaked out. Like, this is like the best camp ever. So just to give a little background on this camp weekend, I realize not everyone might know, but this is Camp Social at Camp Starlight. So Liv Schreiber, who started Hot and Social, is hosting this camp for 100 girls who came in from New York City and honestly all over. And so we just have a fun-packed weekend of some wellness-related activities, some just like activities to meet new people and make new friends. So a lot of people came not knowing anyone. I came knowing my friend Hannah, so we've been hanging out, but also we're both like obviously coming in with a mindset of meeting new friends as well. So off to a great start. So stay tuned for updates to come. On the way to pickleball.
Top 10 play. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
oh guys.
I feel like if I get
Wait, this is like romantic.
oh, this is fine.
That was heavy.
social. Last time. Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? You should be so proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause. And was that the best weekend ever? I love you. Have a safe trip home. I can't wait to see and hear all your stories. And let's do it again.
Hey guys, so clearly I'm back in New York now, no longer at camp, but I just wanted to hop on and wrap up the video because I didn't vlog too much at camp. I originally wasn't planning on vlogging, but thought it was such a cool experience and a lot of people have had tons of questions about it. So I wanted to just wrap up with my overall takeaways from camp. Everyone, like, not on social media but in my life, has been asking just about literally like what the weekend even was. After seeing it, a lot of people are interested in possibly going next year, which Liv has said they're already planning for next year. Liv Schreiber and her company HOTANDSOCIAL, which throws events for people to meet each other and also just fun events in New York City, and they organized the camp to bring 100 girls together in Starlight, Pennsylvania. The camp was Camp Starlight. So it was a beautiful camp. It was literally where Liv went growing up. My friend said that her takeaway from camp was that Parent Trap is a documentary. So it's true. It's basically, if you haven't been to camp before, picture the camp in Parent Trap. Camp Starlight, I literally want to send my kids there. Like, it's so nice. And if you're looking for a camp to send your kids to, look no further than Camp Starlight. It's in the Poconos. It's only 2 hours from New York. Okay, so this is the one thing, like, a lot of people, like, we didn't really know what to expect when we got to camp. Like, the ride there was kind of hectic. It was like about 3 hours from New York, actually. So we all met up at like a dig-in in the city and then got on the buses, and our bus on the way there the AC wasn't working. So this was the first sign that, or not the first, obviously this was the only sign that we might be in for like a fire festival. The AC wasn't working and a bunch of people were feeling like nauseous and unwell. I'm actually surprised I didn't feel that bad. Not in a bad way, but I like always have reactions to this stuff. But we got off the bus, they like fixed the AC and everything. Girls were literally like opening the like top window of the bus because it was so bad. Once we got there, everyone was just so happy. Like the roads around the camp reminded me of a lot of parts of like upstate New York I've been to. It just seemed very serene. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell the story of how I decided to go to this camp. So I was originally not gonna go. Like, she announced the camp like a while ago, like early spring, I want to say, and I was kind of like, oh, it's the last weekend in August, like I don't know what I'll be up to then. So it was really funny because my friend Emma and I were just on a walk and we stopped into Juice Generation and we ran into Liv there. So we were just like chatting with Liv and she was talking about how they were planning the camp, and Emma was like, you have to go, basically. But I'm so glad she encouraged me because it was a really great experience. Everyone there was there for the same reasons. Everyone was just looking for like a wholesome weekend, and all the activities were really fun. So we didn't really know what to expect going in, but we ended up having a really packed schedule. When we got to our bunks, the schedule was like printed out for us along with some free products. So we checked that out. We chose 3 activities for the main day, the Saturday. I'll just give you an overview of like the whole weekend. So we got there and then checked out our bunks, like just kind of got settled in. That's when we like found out the schedule, and then we had a dinner outside and then had like a group social party by the waterfront, and the sun was setting, so that was really pretty to just get a sense of where we were. And then on Saturday was like the main day. That was like the most activity packed day. So in the mornings there were a few workout classes you could pick from. One was with Mar and Ray, who do kind of like, I'd say it's like a cardio based HIIT workout with Mar DJing, so that one was really fun because I had met them and I was like, oh, I need to try your workout, and they're actually bringing it to New York, so that's super exciting, so look out for that. Then we had our 3 activities, and mine were pickleball, and then a like motivational talk with Liv and Haley, and then aromatherapy. So for pickleball, it was with House Pickleball, and there were people of all different levels, so it was really great even if you hadn't played very much. And pickleball is big in New York, so it was great that people who were there could kind of like leave and plan to like meet up in New York and play. And then I had a talk. They had indicated on the form if you were into like spiritual witchy things, so everyone who was there like kind of was on the same page about those things. So Liv and Haley gave us a lot of like tips they've learned for manifesting your best life, and like just strategies they use to not let the outside world like get them down, and also like bring what they want into the universe. So that was really cool and inspiring. And then we did aromatherapy where we made scents. I actually have mine right here. Lavender, lemon and peppermint together to create a little scent, and then everything inside it is just decorative. Then after that, we had a surprise color war. Something I think the camp did really well was balancing like current day empowerment type activities with like actual summer camp activities. Oh my gosh, this literally seems like it was like 3 days. But then we got like these drinks and coconuts after that, and that sounds so weird, but yeah, we got these drinks and coconuts and had kind of like a sunset like by the water, like they were doing boat rides. We had kind of like a sunset hang, and then they passed out these friendship bracelets, and that indicated where you were gonna sit for the last dinner, the farm to table dinner, which was like the best. This was probably my favorite part of the camp, and I thought that was a really good way because a good way to do that dinner, because you were sitting with probably new people, and I really liked everyone I was sitting with, and that was really fun. Something unexpected about everyone at the camp was that everyone was at like such different stages of life. Like I would be talking to someone like standing there my age, and then like they'd like bring up that they like have a husband or something. Like obviously people my age can have husbands, but sorry, but basically like everyone at the camp was like, they said it was age 25 to 35, but I thought it would like lean early 20s because I originally started following Liv around when I was like finishing college, moving to the city, looking to start my career in like marketing, fashion, PR type fields. Like that's kind of how I found her, and I kind of thought her audience would lean that way. But everyone at the event was at different stages of life and just doing really cool things. Also, not everyone was in New York. A lot of people flew in from far away, which was cool. Like, and also a lot of people who flew in from far away like visit New York a lot or are thinking of moving. So it was great for them to network and like find people they could meet up with every time they're here. So everyone was doing a lot of cool careers. Like some of them were literally like lawyers. A lot of people were in like marketing, social media, PR. That was by far like the most popular career, so a lot of people were doing the same type of thing as me. There were a lot of sponsors there, so there were some girls who were like promoting their water brand, or it was called Evermore, and it's a higher pH, so it's better for you. And other people were like promoting the pickleball brand, the aromatherapy brand. It's cool to see people who are around like their 30s or so still wanting to do things like this that put them in like different situations and meet different people and aren't just like having kids and like doing that kind of stuff. Like even if they are, they're still up for this stuff. That was like a later night, and like everyone was really exhausted by then. So the next day I did the other workout, which was a Pilates flow with Body by Chow, and she actually told us that she does like private events and things in New York, so that was really cool just to like know about it. And that was like the perfect thing for Sunday morning because I was so tired from the night before, and it was in the gymnastics gym, which like if I went to this camp when I was little, I would have been obsessed with that because I did gymnastics, and whenever I went to camp I didn't like get to do it or anything. That day was more chill. I feel like everyone was kind of ready to go. Like I was definitely ready to get back to New York, and it was nice we were like leaving early so it wouldn't be like Sunday scary and like you get back so late and it's just like your work day the next day. On the bus ride back, we like exchanged Instagrams and things, and it's been really cool to just have some new people that I know. Like even if we don't like hang out 24/7. We shared a really cool experience. So most people who went in either like duos or not knowing anyone. A lot of people went solo, didn't know anyone. If you're going to the camp, definitely don't be afraid to go solo, but also don't be afraid to go up to people and start a conversation, because even like going into the camp, like you forget, like you see people talking, think like, oh, they like know each other, but literally they probably just met at the camp. Also just like have an open mind, be ready to like jump into anything. Like a lot of things in the schedule were kind of spontaneous. Like everyone there was there for the same reasons. Like no one who wouldn't be up for this stuff would have signed up for the camp. I'm just like playing with this now. And I didn't vlog that much because it was like mostly an unplugged weekend. Some people turned in their phones, but I wanted to like take my own photos and stuff. And there was also really bad service, so no one was like watching TikToks or anything. I was just like, but I also, yeah, you weren't like on your phones, but I was just like taking a few pictures and videos. So anyway, that's to wrap up the vlog. Stay tuned for more, and also comment any questions you have about the camp experience. I'll see you soon in another video. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on all of my social media. All right, bye you guys.